a lot of confidence. Like my ending today was just, my mental confidence was destroyed. I was like, what the hell, right? So I like to go through everything, and I like to do it because if I don't do it, it bleeds into tomorrow. And I don't want my trading to bleed into tomorrow.
We definitely over traded today, and it's 10:15 Mountain Standard Time, and I'm done. I need to stop. All right. Man, guys, today I learned I don't know a damn thing about trading.
You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
But I'm not mad. You know, we're day 21. 21 days of actually trading my own money. You guys know I've lost money, made money, blah, blah, blah. Not necessarily made money because I'm still trying to break even. That's the goal. Today, I got in my own head, man. I couldn't stop. I kept trying to make more and more money. And if you look at the broad like P&L of the day, I really didn't do that well. Like I made 1%, 1.4%, risking almost like $4,000 really. So I made $72 for the day. I entered AMD calls. That took a huge plummet right off rip on the market. That was just a terrible thing, but I got out in time. Then I took QQQ and that saved me on the AMD, left me still in profit of about $35. And then I entered a SPY call because the market was just on a crazy downtrend today. Also entered Tesla calls and was in profit on Tesla, SPY, and QQQ. AMD is what really screwed me. Realistically, I probably would have had another $200 day today. I just kept trading. Like I was bored. I was boredom trading. Like it wasn't that I was losing, it was that I was watching and I just got bored. So I kept on trying to enter and make more profit. And my goal was to at least hit $100. It was all bad. Everything was all bad. And the funny thing about it was that I was willing to lose my profits of the day. Like I literally went from like, I think I was at $68, then I dropped to $42, and then I dropped all the way to $10. And then I entered the last trade and got all the way back up to $72. I couldn't help it. Like I had a smile on my face. I was willing to lose just to see if I kind of could gauge what I was doing. I was trying to learn, honestly, but I was using my own money. Like I was willing to just break even. I was not gonna lose money today. I'll tell you guys that straight up. I had hard stop loss set. Completely like going red was not happening today. Because once we hit profit, I was not going below that. Like $10 was pushing it, wasn't gonna go any lower than that. So the group that I'm in today, there was a webinar of Umar Ashraf, and I guess dude has made like $18 million. I started watching his video and gave him a follow, and it was really dope to just listen to him speak.
26,000, he made 2.5 R, he made 65%, blah, 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 great. When I look at my running P&L, at one point it's like, okay, well, you were down $17,000. So when I look at this trade, and this is where I talk about the honest part, you know, you have to look at your trades from a perspective of trading. You don't have to look at it from the P&L. Like I always tell traders, do not base your performance off your P&L.
And he kind of gave out essentially how you should trade. And the thing about trading, man, you really just life in general, follow the people who lead by example. If you want to be in the position that someone else is in, understand how they move. And you know, he set this out and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because I know you're getting into it too. Most important thing he said is he'll get up around an hour before market and he'll scan the market for about 15 minutes, blah, 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 go on a walk, just go about his day, and then he'll show back up to his computer around 15 to 30 minutes before the market opens. So number one, when you're going into your trading day, have a game plan. And I'm basically reiterating this just to make sure that I understood and for you to listen. That's the whole point of this channel, is for us both to grow. Red and green also does not mean good or bad. If you're red, but you learned from it, you know, that's a good thing. If you're green, like today, I put up almost $4,000 and only made $72. That's not good. Like, yeah, I made money, but the risk tolerance is absolutely horrendous. And I just, you know, you got to learn. And this is coming from a dude who he made $44,000 today, but he put up like 94,000. So, or maybe like 96,000. The second thing was to lay out your scenarios for the day, how you think the market is going to go. And you need to have 3 different scenarios. This could be, oh, I think the market's going up today. I see a gap that needs to be filled, or it looks like a red day based on the pre-market, or, you know, etc., etc. And then number 3 is, once you have a successful trade, just be done for the day, man. Stop trying to be greedy. Stop trying to make more money. Call it a day. That's a huge one. I really should have quit hours when I was up like $100 and just called it, but couldn't help it. I just kept going, and that was my own emotion being involved in it. Number 4, what was your risk? What did you risk for the day? Was it a 3-to-1 trade? Meaning, for example, me putting in almost $4,000 worth of risk today only for $72. Terrible risk. Was it a 4-to-1 trade, 3-to-1 trade, 2-to-1 trade? Those are the things that you want to focus on because those are way more important and important for longevity in trading. And that makes so much sense to me. Number 5 was setups. And you guys can write this down if you want to. This is just what I'm taking away from what he said. So your setups. What were your setups of the day? What did you see that gave you conviction to enter the trade? Mine weren't very good. It was just a downtrend. So I was like, oh, it's probably going to go down. I had some levels and I was like, well, everything's red, so might as well enter red. Another terrible way. But again, I'm learning. I'm not bad at it. I'm aware of it. And then number 6 was recap. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. Recapping the day. I told you guys what I entered, how much I made. Obviously, it was okay. We were still in profit, but long term, that would totally bite me. And what I'm realizing for myself is it genuinely doesn't matter how much money you have in your trading account. Yeah, there's going to be days where you get lucky. Yeah, there's going to be days where you get punched in the face. But the longevity of this is literally your strategy, your game plan. Pretty much similar to this book that I've been reading about the 12-week year on how important it is to just have a plan. And I will tell you guys, I've struggled so much in my life in terms of planning. Like I just kind of go with the flow, and to be successful, and I made it this far, which I'm not mad. I would do it over and over again, but it just makes me wonder, okay, if I had a plan, like how much further can I go in life? Like I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface yet, you know what I mean? And then his last words of wisdom were, be honest with yourself about your day. I guess a lot of traders aren't honest. They just see green and it's all good. And that's where I understand myself. One minute I'm like super confident thinking, I got this, I know how to do this. But today it made me realize I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing at all, and I need to keep learning. And trust me guys, I have been learning so much, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I got some DMs from you guys saying, hey, like I would love for you to mentor me or teach me. Like I actually got a few, and I'm not in a position whatsoever to teach anyone how to trade. Nothing I'm saying is financial advice, guys. I am a newbie, like novice to the max. And maybe one day I will mentor and teach people. I would love to help other people make money. But right now I'm just documenting the journey and, showing the realities of what trading is and, what it takes. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with before we end this video is just one thing that he mentioned that's really important as a trader is, my dog is over here choking. Chloe, are you dying? At the end of the day, as a trader, you only need to know 2 things, and that's who's in charge. Is it the buyers or is it the sellers? That's really the reality of the market. Buyers are in control when it goes up, sellers are in control when it goes down. It's just figuring out who's in charge. I also got this last rule that is basically, if I have 1 or 2, or I'd say 2 to 3 bad trades back to back, it's time to just walk away. I'm done for the day. Go for a walk, go work out, just get out of the house. That's what I will be doing moving forward. This is definitely a grind, man. It's for sure a process, but never another $72 today. Boy, was it a learning day for sure. I'm learning how to protect my money and just make money. Like that's the whole goal of this. But like I said, always learning a lot more about myself. But yeah, that's day 21 for me. If you guys are trading, let me know how it's going down below in the comments. Much love, man. We're almost to 500 subscribers, bro. Just yesterday, I was like, man, we're almost to 200 subscribers, bro. We damn near almost doubled that. Thank you guys so much, man. This is your boy, Mike. I'll see you guys tomorrow.